If you never have discipline, nigga, you never have. Stay the fuck away from people who look for the blunt to burn. And know that family and friends always gon' fake like they concerned. And y'all don't know what I've been through. Y'all can't tell me what I can and can't do. I walk through the fire with them Jordan 4s. Still in the game and they still rooting for the boy. Grown man boss, real nigga shit. Whoa. These niggas fake, man, ain't none of them really rich. Money, no money, and we don't know y'all. We been really in the trenches, we got niggas on the yard. 23 and 1 and never see the sun. They been in so long, they never seen they sons. And it's the type of shit that we go through. Living on faith, man, and trying to be hopeful. A lot of dreams buried in the cemetery. The game they playing out here, y'all know it's very scary. I keep my heart cold like October to February. I'm trying to hit on every number like I'm Jerry. Go large or go home. I'm in the zone like I'm 2-3. And I'm playing with an attitude. Timberwolves, KG. I talk slick, nigga know that I'm nasty. And when it's wartime, know that we ain't trying to be classy.
Right now, the DJ Epps and Friends Show. Weeknights at 10 p.m. with live turntable mixes and interviews. It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud.
Hey, yo, check this out. This your boy Diddy. As we proceed to give you what you need, we are the world famous, the supreme, grand imperial. Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Father God, we first want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for those who are tuned in to this live at this moment. We pray, Lord, that whoever is tuned in right now, that you bless them. Allow them to have an enjoyable time. Allow them to be able to come on here and not worry about problems and not worry about what is going on, but we know that you are taking care of it. At this moment, at this time, allow people to feel loved, to feel peace, and to smile and enjoy. For you said, do not be weary of doing good. So I pray that everybody sows good and reaps good, encouraging one another and looking out for one another. In your holy name we pray. Amen. This is DJ Epps and Friends. Let's go.
What up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Epps, live and direct for you and yours right here, man. Indie Thursdays, you know what we do, man. We bring some indie friends in the building, talk with us about their business, their music, whatever, man, got going on in their life, man. But, you know, this platform is made for everybody, not just for DJs, not for artists, but for everybody. The DJ Epps and Friends show, Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, the number one DJ show on your social media. Now, the show is also brought to you by Positivity Water, man. Please, please, please get your alkaline water, man. Yeah, you need that in your life. You need that in your life, all right, man? Shout out to my family, David Walker, over there at Alkaline, at Positivity Water, excuse me. I want to make sure everybody can hear me. Everybody can hear me? Y'all good? Y'all good? Everybody good? George, what's up, George? Shout out to Bass Drop Radio in the building. Yeah, yeah. And tonight we got George and Frazier. We're going to talk to them about 10:30 today. Real talk with George and Frazier. They're the homies, man. We're going to talk to them later on. And we also got KENPACHI going to be in the building from New Orleans. KOAN, matter of fact, KOAN, go ahead and, man, check in. Let us know where you at, man. Check in. Let's get this popping. Everybody, please, 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 if you want to buy a badge, you're more than welcome to buy a badge. But definitely, man, I'm going to need you to share the live. You know what it is.
DJ Epps.
Yeah, that's not KOAN. That's a door. That's a light switch. Let KOAN get right. Let KOAN get right, man. Yeah, y'all heard me been blazing this joint. 20s, and the song is out right now on YouTube. There go my guy. There go my guy.
Yo, what up, homie?
What's going on with you, bro?
It's good, brother. It's all good. Hold on, let me set it up. I'm gonna set it up real quick because I'm screwing it up.
Nah. Screw it up. Make sure it's tight. You know how they like it. They like it nice and tight.
All right, hold on. I got you, player.
I got you. Yeah, man. Indie Thursdays, like I said, man. You know, we bring in special guests up in here, man. If you want to be part of the show, you're more than welcome. Just hit my DM, and we'll definitely take care of you. All right, man. Let my guy get right. Let me also get the pin up right quick. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Where we at?
Here we go.
There we go. Damn, you look high.
What up, player?
KOAN, KENPACHI in the building.
What up, brother? How you doing?
Everything good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. Life is beautiful.
Isn't it?
It's beautiful, bro. I can't
man.
complain.
Man, same here, man. I've been good, man. You know, I just recently came off for a little vacation, you know what I mean? Went to Nicaragua with wifey for our anniversary, you know what I mean?
Word. How was it?
It was great. It was great. You know what I mean? I've been to Nicaragua several times, but, you know, to have my dime piece right next to me, you know what I mean? It was just very relaxing. It was gorgeous. It was fun, peaceful. You know what I mean?
Word. I saw a couple of pictures snap, man. It looked beautiful out there. Beautiful weather and everything.
Yeah, definitely, man. I never got to get close to a volcano before, so I thought that was pretty dope.
Oh, word. Yeah, that is pretty dope.
Yeah. Like we was right on top, just looking down at the hole and the smoke.
Damn.
Like this shit was crazy.
Yeah, see, that's lit. Yeah, that's lit. I never done no shit like that, bro.
Yeah, man. So what's up, man? How's your Christmas looking like, man?
Hey, Christmas is good as always, man. You know, fam is in, you know, and it's just, you know, we cook, we eat, enjoy each other's company, have a few drinks, you know what I'm saying? It's the holidays, man. But you know, we still been busy, you know what I'm saying? We're in production for visuals for the Blowback joint from Supremium. Right. So get ready for that. Get ready to peep that joint. It's gonna be crazy, bro. It's different from something that I've ever done. So video wise, so you like look out for it.
That's what's up, man.
Word.
Say hello to the missus for me. I know she be, you know what I mean, helping you
Word.
out. She's around there. One of your biggest supporters.
Hell yeah. Biggest supporter. Shit.
You know, a lot of people don't understand. A lot of artists and a lot of women don't understand how important that is, man. You need your side. You need your other half to be a huge support. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, it helps when you're doing art. You know what I'm saying? Because all the time art don't pay like you want it to. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, it's not a guaranteed money. You really got to work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's different. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have, you know, somebody who, you know, willing to go in the mud with you, you know?
Right.
And then you got to have a good support system behind that. You know what I'm saying? Your team is everything, bro. Like without a team, bro, like ain't nobody doing it alone, brother.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, man. Everybody, if you just tuned in, especially if you're on my Twitter, my Twitch, can't forget Facebook Live, YouTube Live, man. This is my guy, KOAN, KENPACHI. KOAN, where you get that name from, man? Share the live, everybody. Share the live, everybody. Share the live, all right?
All right. The name kind of just came to me, bro, like real shit. A koan is a riddle in the form of a paradox that's used in Zen Buddhism as like means of gaining intuitive knowledge. So, you know, like scholars would give these riddles to their students and they figure it out, they would gain like valuable life knowledge, you know? And so I like to say when I spit some of the things that I spit, you know, people should pay attention because I'm really kind of trying to give you life knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's real simple. KENPACHI, bro, is a warrior's name given to like the most savage warrior to make it, you know, to put it in a nutshell.
Right.
And so that just suits me, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'll give you some like real open your mind, learn type shit, but then I'll like fry you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then I'll blaze you. You know what I'm saying? It's like I want you to know something before you go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta go. But I'm gonna tell you some shit before you leave.
Right. I like that. I like that. And you coming, Nene, how you doing, Nene, man? Happy birthday, Nene. We celebrated Nene's birthday this past weekend. It was a jump off down in South in Miami. Sapphire in here. Byron, what's up? Mama J, how you doing? You are from New Orleans, Cohen.
Word. From New Orleans.
The NO. Talk to me about the NO, man. How's it going over there right about now, man?
The NO is the NO, bro. You know, it's got its things, bro. It could be really, really beautiful, and it could be really, really ugly. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like we're looking around. Like if you look at the video for looking around, check those visuals out.
Right.
You get all of these like really beautiful aerial shots of the city and the river and the sun and the clouds, but when you get closer, when you look closer, you know what I'm saying? It's sometimes a different story.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? So New Orleans, bro, New Orleans have its issues. We got bad leadership. You know, the crime is out of hand, but at the same time, you know, we got beautiful people, beautiful things happening. Yeah. People working to change and, you know, fix the issues. I guess it's just like, you know, it's like every other city in America. You know what I'm saying? It got its issues, but the people who care deal with it, and you know what I'm saying? Try to make it better for everybody. I mean, that's all you can do, brother.
Yeah. I hear you. And you coming out of NO, man. I do see a lot of supporters though, man. Like I see a lot of people, you know what I mean, supporting you from that area, you know what I mean?
Word. Yeah, it's all right, bro. It's pretty good. I mean, New Orleans don't have the biggest hip hop community, so it's like we all know each other. You know what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, you know, I respect everybody's art, but it don't matter how you do it. I just love hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is, you know, it's a part of me. It's what I am. You know, so like, it's a lot of time, bro. I'll hook up with people. I'll, you know, put them on stages or, you know, whatever. And so I embrace all of that. You know what I'm saying? I embrace all of the music, you know, from New Orleans. And I just try to help cats out like I can. Kind of, like, don't trip. The beat just so hard, huh? The beat just...
Listen, you know, when you submitted this record to me, man, I was like, okay. You know what I mean? I see the direction he's going. But that beat, though, man, that beat is very, very, very hard. And, you know, sometimes artists don't know how to attack a beat. But I love how you put your message on this, how you put the deliverance on this. And this record, the 20s, is fucking dope. Talk to me about the 20s.
Bro, the 20s, first of all, that track was produced at the time by an 18-year-old kid named Rodney Weber, who went to, lit. So my son is on the record, Wo Shinigami, that's on the song Daily Bread Fam. Rodney is like his partner. You know, they do music together. My son does music too. And, kid hit me with the track, and it's a masterpiece, dude. As soon as I heard it, as soon as I put it on, I knew exactly what I wanted to do with that joint. I knew exactly. Even down to like, dog, the song is so lit and there's no hook. There's no hook. You gotta like really listen to everything that's going on in the song because it's legitimately telling the story. The background, the visuals, the words. The 20s was like, I felt like it was something that needed to be said. I felt like it was some issues, like personal things, it's kind of like my perspective on, the decade of the 20s, you know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy. Like life as we know it has completely changed, and so some of it talks about that. And then some of it talks about the issues we have, like, in the Black and colored minority communities. Well, we deal with the same thing we've always been dealing with. It's just changed to a different form. So when you watch the video, bro, and you see all of those clips from back in the day, first of all, it wasn't that long ago. But then when you think about it, bro, you look at the clips from now, it's no difference.
Right. Well, let's get into it right quick, man. Let's show everybody what we're talking about, what I've been breaking all month long. I think 2 months long, you know what I mean? And this record right here, man, is by my guy right here, KENPACHI. You can hit him up at KOAN_music. This joint right here is crazy. It's called The 20s. The video is out right now on YouTube. I need y'all to check it out, all right? Come on. Hold up.
Yeah, looking with 2020 vision. This isn't a math class, but it's still full of division. Check it. This pandemic is killing niggas, but this it. Maybe the doctors scared. That's why they never want us to visit. Yeah. This COVID is some whole shit, and I'm over it. Another scheme by the regime to fuck over us with. The city's burning because the people is fed up. They tear it up because their brothers die with their hands up. Racist politics, electoral colleges, and mainstream media make us want to demolish this. Systematic oppression since the inception of the USA. All I wanted to say is that the Democratic Party created the KKK. But black folks vote for them anyway. Clueless. Steady casting votes for these devils that they be choosing. That's why we lose. Disrespected and bamboozled.
God damn.
Yeah.
I gave him the stank face. DJ Blast. If y'all like this, give us a fire emojis. Give us a fire emojis if you like it, man. Let's go. Let me do one more verse. And we're going to talk about the metaverse, all right? KENPACHI, the 20s, DJ Epps.
Blood in the streets, blood in the water. Blood coming out of the chest of your sons and daughters. We living in a time of genocide and violence applied by crooked cops and guys in disguises. This is how our life is, filled with anxiety and enthralled in all parts of the fall of society. This is what's inside of me. Revolution has gotta be the prodigy navigating my fate in this dichotomy. Yeah, let me give you the real. These cops is coming with a license to kill. I'm only keeping it real. This seems like we the hunting the thrill. That's why I'm known to keep my hands on the steel, but it gets ill. Black lies, white lies, brown lies, blue lies. Everybody's family cries soon as the bullets fly. And only tell us it's lies. We die often. I know they want to see us in the coffin. Damn.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
That's a little spit, you know what I'm talking about?
Nah, man, that shit hot fire, nigga.
That's a little spit, you know what I'm saying? The bass line just be, you know, bringing you on a little, you know, ride.
Yeah. That's definitely a vibe, man.
Word,
What else
you,
can we expect after the 20s, man? I know you got some other jump offs ready for the blasting for the new year.
Oh, yeah, bro. The next joint that we're going to hit you with the visuals with is that blowback joint. And that ain't nothing like the 20s, bro. That's like straight nasty, you know, tell your shit battle rap, like right in your shit. And the visual was gonna match that. The visual was gonna tell that story. Like, I'm a little weird, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold
on.
Why you say you're a little weird, man?
I'm a little weird, bro. You know, I do it a little different sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But different is cool, man. Different is what's gonna make you stand out. I don't think a lot of people understand that.
A lot of people don't, bro. You know, and that's kind of the issue I be having with a lot of the music today. It's like cats today don't have a problem sounding like somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot of people that spitting the same kind of flow on the same type of beats. And sometimes, bro, you be in a club or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you can't differentiate from one song to the next. That's why we need more DJs like you, bro, because when you come up in there, you bring in some new school, some old school. You know what I'm saying? You keep it moving. You'll hit us with some little Latin joint, you know what I mean? Keep it bumping, some reggaeton. So, I fucks with that. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know.
This guy been listening to my mixes,
yeah.
yo.
Yeah. I like that hat, too, bro. I like that hat.
Oh, yeah, the merch coming out soon.
I like that. I like that.
Talk to me, you know, how's the DJs in NO? Are they being supportive? Are they being, you know, are they, let's
bro,
keep it real, Cohen.
Bro, the DJs here, bro. The DJs in New Orleans New Orleans just different in general. So it's like you kind of got to be in a certain mix with a certain amount of group of people, you know what I'm saying, to get certain looks. And that don't mean for everything or everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they have had some DJs that's been showing me love, like real life. I wish there was more DJs who would like be more progressive and like showing what else New Orleans have to offer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I can call out a lot of our like media and publications and stuff, but they like to push the same thing. You know, a lot of the joints is the same people. There's so much good music in New Orleans. It's like somebody got to just, you know, listen, because they putting it out. You got to just listen.
Right.
Another reason why I respect people like you, bro, because you're right. Nobody else breaking records. DJs are not breaking records no more. They're not doing it. And to me, that used to be the responsibility of a DJ.
KOAN, yo, they left me all alone in the trench. I'm the only one out here that's really doing it, man. Like, I'm in my own lane.
Bro, look, we don't have Rap City no more like we used to have. We don't have the UMTV raps, and we don't, you know what I'm saying? You know, we didn't have the internet back then still, but, you know, like, the outlets are being really controlled. You know, I guess they always have been, but, yo, like, it's a hard outlet for new hip-hop, bro. Like, if you know, like, you know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Because I'm kind of like, I listen to a whole bunch of different stuff, bro. You'll be surprised. Like, I listen to more rock alternative than I listen to most anything, really.
Nah, I don't think it's you. I talk to a lot of people in different other markets, and they kind of have the similar situations. Maybe not with just DJs, but even with radio stations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you talk
I feel
about...
like I feel like the big labels kind of own the radio, bro. Like, it's no room for the regular, like an indie artist, unless you conjure up a whole big bunch of money.
Right. Like Bass Drop Radio says, man, we all need to support each other. I definitely agree with that. And speaking about Bass Drop Radio, and speaking about other outlets,
and that's what's dope about the metaverse, homie.
Man.
That's a perfect segue to, yo, look, so I found that the metaverse is one of the most interesting and profound and like really gangster ways to promote your music. Like, it's killing social media. For the simple fact, in the metaverse, like we met, I could walk up to you and talk to you personally. You could get a feel for me as a person, right?
Right.
Other than just like reading some shit or clicking some shit and just looking like you know the person. And so, like, so if you meet and okay, all right, this dude, he's a cool cat, we vibing, yo, check out my music. You check it out. Because you've been personable with this person.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's a tool that no other media is really giving you. It's giving you person-to-person contact.
And I wanna use that as an example. G Wiz, what up, G Wiz? I see you. MC Storms, what's up? I want to use that as an example because, like, I'm getting right now. I'm not really trying to blow up nobody's music just yet, but I'm preparing myself. Right now, I'm stepping in the metaverse and I'm letting everybody know I am that DJ. I am that guy. I'm the one, and I'm gonna make sure everybody in the metaverse hears that, sees that, and witness that. Like, yo, you know, he's the real deal. Like, he's not talking, you know, that crap, man. Like, he's really doing it, and now he's bringing that vibe to the metaverse. And once I get it cracking to a point where I'm able to break records in the metaverse, have events just breaking records, you know what I mean? Which is gonna happen. It's gonna be crazy. I don't want to give too much information because I know how people could just
you got to keep it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But at the end of the day, I'm gonna just let you know now. Nobody can do what I do, KOAN. And when I get deep into that metaverse thing and really stamp my name in there, it's gonna be on and popping where everybody from all around the world is gonna come party. Just like tomorrow night. Like, who's throwing an after party for Biggie Small concert?
Right, I saw that. Right, boom, word.
You know what I mean?
Word.
Like,
I like that kind of shit though, dog. I love that you doing that. You know what I'm saying? I love it that you're doing that. I mean, I love it even more that, you know, we like fam and shit. So it's like, you know, we be in there kicking it, chilling. But that's some dope shit, bro. What you got going, you like it. There's no, you know, it's new. It's new.
Right.
And I think we're going to grow with that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's going to be, it's the future, honestly, bro.
So for anybody that don't really understand the metaverse, like give them your perspective.
Bro, look, this is how I would describe the metaverse. It's like being able to be anywhere at any time and meet people from literally any kind of walk of life. And they even get ready to open it up to like international stuff, you know, now coming up. And so that makes it even more interesting, bro, because you basically can do anything you do in real life, but as a avatar, you know. And a lot of people been finding it okay because if you haven't been up in there, you don't understand the atmosphere, right? Because I know some people don't really understand it and they kind of like shy away from it. They don't really, understand what it is.
Right.
But literally, it is literally a virtual reality. You know what I'm saying? It's not literally like playing a game. It's like being a part of and inside of some shit with actual conscious people.
Right.
So that, to me, that's interesting as shit, bro.
So how long have we known each other? We known each other what? Let's say October.
Couple months. Yeah.
October, right?
I think so.
And this is the first we seen each other's face, but this is the first time we actually talk face to face.
Talk. Yeah. I mean, we've talked, but yeah, word.
No. I'm giving everybody the idea
met
what you just said.
In the metaverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met in the metaverse, and this is the first time we actually talking face to face.
Person. Yeah.
And between that 2 months, we build a lot of reports. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We did a couple of things.
Yeah. We're around. We're around, bro. You know? It's it's dope. I'm saying it's kind of relaxing to me, therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? You could just kind of like jump off of buildings. You could, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just interesting, man. It's interesting. I love it. But initially, I got it because I had an idea to market my music through it.
Right.
And it's worked. It's worked. Like, I mean, I wouldn't have met you without it.
Right.
We met in Melodrama. We met in Daytona spot. He was like, yo, I want you to meet this dude. He be spitting hot shit. And
blast off.
That's it. You're like, yo, I'm breaking records. I'm like, shit, I'm making records, motherfucker. Let's do this.
Let's get it popping.
Let's get it popping. Yeah. It's on some high type of shit, bro. It's like you rolled up, yo. I got spins. I got joints. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yo. And you look just like your avatar, too, boy. Everybody, if you don't know what we're talking about, man, go get your goggles at a local store near you, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, GameStop,
get you some goggles.
Amazon. Get yourself some goggles and jump in the metaverse and meet us there, man.
And come holler at him.
Yeah, Jerry the tire guy, he in here. He just celebrated his birthday. Happy birthday, Jerry. You know what I mean? And yeah, come join us, man. And I'm gonna be throwing the after party for the Notorious B.I.G. concert, the Sky's the Limit concert.
I'm in that joint. Man, I'm in there. Don't even trip.
I can't even wait to see that concert.
Biggie is like one of my biggest inspirations, bro. If it wasn't for Big and Wu-Tang, they probably wouldn't be a KOAN, brother.
I hear you.
If it wasn't for hieroglyphics, you know what I'm saying, the roots, it wouldn't be no me.
Man,
Wu-Tang changed my life. Changed my life, bro. Made me understand. And Big inspired me to write my very first rhyme. I literally sitting on the porch, bro. Summertime New Orleans, Big Papa came on, and for whatever reason, I was like, yo, I think I could do that.
Yeah. There you go. KOAN, man, I thank you for coming by Indie Thursdays today, man. I support you. I got your back. You already know, man.
For sure.
You know what I'm doing out
it's
here.
Love. It's
you know
all
what I mean?
love, brother.
We got the joint on Rock the Bells on Sirius XM. The shit's blowing up.
Yeah.
KOAN, let everybody know where they can find. Let everybody know where they can find you in case they want to feature or book you or whatever, man.
Yo, KOANmusic.com. KOANmusic.com is the website. It's real easy. I'm at Instagram on KOAN_music. I'm on everything, bro. If you go to wherever you get music from, type in KOAN KENPACHI and I'm on deck. The videos on YouTube, go type in KOAN KENPACHI on YouTube. It's KOAN Music is the channel on YouTube. Go peep me out. They got a bunch of stuff on the channel too. You can get some real old school me. You get some new me. You can check out my first solo record, Chronicles of a Dying Breed. I got a bunch of that whole albums on YouTube. And actually, that record's on everything too. Every streaming platform, I'm there. Just check it out. Check it out.
And I need to stop being a Haitian and getting your name wrong. I keep pronouncing it wrong, man. But I guess that's just the accent in me.
It's all good. Look, it take a minute to get it down, but it's KOAN KENPACHI. But KOAN is very, acceptable. It's like tomatoes, bro. However you.
There you go.
It's accepted.
There you go.
Yeah.
And my brother,
Word.
I appreciate you for coming through, man. And I'm
Oh
gonna meet
man,
you
thank
in
you for having
first.
me.
We're gonna party tomorrow at the concert and the
Yeah,
after party at Club Kiss.
we're gonna
All right?
turn up at the show and the after show, brother. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
definitely, man. And I'll be in New Orleans too. Anybody watching, I'll be there very soon. All right?
word. We're gonna link up on that. We're gonna link up on that for sure.
Definitely, man. My brother, man.
Word.
Thank you for coming through, man. Holla at me anytime. You know I got you. You know that, right?
That's what's up, brother. You know what's all love. Holla back.
All day. Word up, man. Yeah, I told you that boy, man. KOAN is passing through today at Indie Thursdays, live and direct for you and yours, man. Hey, listen, man, this is Indie Thursdays. What I told you about that, I told you I got friends out here, man. They come and pull up on your boy, man. I also got Real Talk with George and Frazier about to pop in here right about now as we speak. Yeah, you know, we gonna talk some stuff right about now. Let me get him up in here. Shout to Mama J. I see you, Mama J. Who that? Frazier, that's you?
What's up, bro?
Frazier, what up, homie?
What's up, fam?
Everything good. How you doing?
You hanging out, chilling like you, relaxing, listening to you.
You already know, man. You already know. Where George at? Do I have to get him on another?
He called
Another.
Texas just not telling me, but you're on that now, so I'm trying to get him to come on right now.
All right. So tell him to just send a request, and then I'm gonna just put him in here.
Okay.
And then yeah, because I'm not too sure what page is he gonna be calling me from. Let me see.
Well, his page. He called his page to be a George Burrow is his name.
All right. Let me make sure he sends a request, or I'll send him a request. But yeah, man, how you doing, man? How's your day, man?
Man, doing good, man. Great, you know, everything good, relaxing. No, trying to be like you, man. Just have some fun, man. Live life.
Man, stop that, man.
Yeah.
Man, listen, that's all we can do, man. We just gotta live life, you know what I mean? We gotta thank God we wake up. We gotta thank God we relevant. We gotta thank God that, you know, we get to feed our family and so on, man. So is that real George Boyle?
Yeah. Yes.
That's him? All right, cool. Let me get him in here. Real George. There you go. Yeah, that's all we could do, man. Yeah, man. We blessed like that.
Yeah.
We're blessed like that.
Man. Yeah, man.
Real George.
Blessed spot this year.
Yeah. Definitely, man. Everybody, if you want to buy a badge, you're more than welcome to support, man. Buy a badge, but we definitely need you to share the live. All right, man. I got my family, George and Frazier. Real Talk with George and Frazier, and we are going to have a little conversation right about now about life, about what's going on. Hey, there go that boy.
What up, Epps? How you doing, Frazier? It's good.
What's up?
George, we good, man. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. You know, in Jersey, it's raining, it's cold. You know, I got the little sweatshirt on in the house. You know it's cold, right?
I already know. That's one of the reasons why I left New York. I ain't playing with that cold. Y'all better meet me down here with the palm trees and all that.
Yeah, man. I can definitely dig it.
Yeah,
What's good?
definitely, man.
Let me talk to you in a minute.
Man, everything's good, man. I'm blessed, man. I had a great year. You know, usually for the past couple of years after the pandemic, the years kind of went by quick. This one slowed down a little bit. You know what I mean? We got,
Nice.
you know, we got to do things, you know what I mean? I also want to thank you guys for having me on your show. Was it the top of this year? Where was it? Top of this year?
Top of this year.
Yeah, man. And I appreciate that. And I told you guys we're going to circle back and make sure we bring you guys to my show so we can just catch up, man. But how you guys doing? George, I already asked Frazier how you doing. How you doing, George? You good?
I'm good, man. You know, I'm alive, man. You know, I tell people all the time, I'm not dead yet. So as long as I'm alive, brother, I can affect change. You know what I mean?
There you go.
And so everything is good, man. Son is doing good. Daughter getting big, man. Wife is okay. You know, praise the Lord. So we doing it, man.
There you go. Talk to everybody and let everybody know about your show, Real Talk with George and Frazier.
Well, Real Talk and Georgia Shaver is a variety show. The reason why I say it's a variety show is because Frazier and I didn't want to pigeonhole ourselves like talking politics, talking sports, talking relationship, talking health and fitness. We wanted to be able, talking music, we wanted to be able to encompass all of that because Frazier and I both have experience in all of that in some form or fashion, you know. And what it gave us the ability to do was, with our show, we started our show during the pandemic, as you know, just being able to reach out But what it gave us to do is it gave us the ability to reach out to a wide variety of people, from CEOs of sports teams to DJs and entertainers like yourself, to coaches and help people in those particular industries that, you know, want to be able to help people, like women empowerment, and talking to women CEOs about, you know, mental health and what they're doing and so forth and so on. And also talking to men too about business and how to conduct their business and put particular things in place. You know, one of the things that Frazier and I like to focus on a lot when it comes to business is helping our community with things like funding. Where do you find funding for real estate, new businesses? You know, how do you fix your credit, so forth and so on? Because the women are on it, but the men, for some strange reason, they always take like a step back, or they kind of have to figure it out. And I'm like, nah, bro, you don't have time to figure it out, because as you're taking that time to figure out, it's changing. Like, what people don't understand, what happened that the summer of this year was FICO went from FICO 8 to FICO 10 when it comes to credit score. Okay, nobody was paying attention to that. They announced it last year, like December, that was going to happen this summer, and it happened. And the critical thing about FICO 10 is it gives the banks the ability to go back 2 years now, 24 months to check your credit, not 6 like you used to do it. So real quick, what that'll do is, if a bank feels like, oh, they want to put you in the box, or they're nervous, they'll use FICO 10, and they'll go, okay, well, what happened here? So for 18 months, he had bad credit, divorce, this, that, and the third. Then he got with somebody, got all this stuff off his credit, and now his credit looked good. And we'll take a pass. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just one instance where, you know, people weren't paying attention, but that's more focused for us in our community, because we started to get those business lines of credit. We started those landscaping businesses. We started all these other things during the pandemic. You know, people came out of the pandemic, Epps, they started betting on themselves. Oh, I just lost my job. What? My hours just got cut? Okay, well, you know, I'm good at cooking. I'm good at cutting grass. I went and got me some blow leaves. You know what I mean? And it just platformed down to something else, and they weren't ready for that type of move. You know, because for a lot of times in our community, we've always been dependent on something else outside. You know, I need to get more work hours, or I need this, I need that. And now our mindset is starting to change, where I don't need that much of self. I can bet on myself and I can make it. So we started to see a lot of that, you know, coming on to our show and talking about it, you know, and letting people know that these type of businesses and mindsets and coaches and everything are out there. And it's just been a beautiful thing. I think we are, what, Frazier, 167 episode now, something like that? Almost
Yeah, up there. And congratulations on that too. Yeah, that's definitely very important, man. Also, what's important too, man, some of you guys are trying to cheat the hustle when it comes to getting your credit scores fixed. Do it the proper way. Do it the proper way, because they're going to come after you. They're going to get you. You know what I mean? All y'all doing, you see, know what happened to everybody that tried to cheat the hustle with the PPP loans and all that stuff. Man, like,
it always comes back. See, the thing about it, people don't understand is the government, and anything that they do, they have the most reach. So in other words, the government can look back 10 years, and even though the statute of limitations may expire on some things, they still gonna catch you on something else. So they can look back 10 years and come back and say, okay, this, that, and the third. You know, and you can't put yourself in that position to risk it. That's why I tell people all the time, you know, don't giggle, don't laugh, don't hang up, pay the bill. If you have an excuse as to why you can't pay the bill, let that be known. There's thing is hardship letters. We all go through hardships. Things happen in life that are unexpectedly. That's why we prepare for it. You know what I mean?
Frazier, you're married like I am, right?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, a lot of marriages has been canceled lately. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This should not be happening in the time of your life at this age, our age. Excuse me. Our age. This should not be happening at all, man. Like, you should be uh, 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 you were saying earlier about mental health. You should be seeking help. You should be trying to figure it out so you don't run into any type of bad problems when it comes to, you know what I mean? Can you tell me more about that important? Go ahead. Tell me more about, getting that mental health right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Well, let me help you with that. Let me help you with that, Frazier, real quick. The problem with us is as men, we don't talk about it. We don't verbalize it. We internalize it. Okay, we have to figure it out before we say something.
But Frazier, just to stop you right there, right quick. Sorry, a guy like me, I'm a DJ. I know everybody.
Yeah.
But I don't really have friends.
Right.
Yeah.
So I could see why I keep it to myself and I don't talk.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Go ahead, continue.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But I mean, the part I think most people have is the fact that we don't, in our community, we're not taught to go to counselors. We taught to be men. We taught to don't cry in front of people, don't do this. We always taught what not to do. They never taught us what we can do, what we should do, how we should react to certain things. And I tell you, like George talk about all the time. Like George's my mentor at marriage, come to marriage, because George been there longer than half. So he tell me ups and downs. He tell me every time. And not always easy, brother. It ain't gonna be hard. It ain't gonna be easy. It's not. Like don't tell him, no, it ain't gonna be hard. He tell me all the time though, you know. But and I'm fine. I say it's hard because you have to learn to understand each other. And like you said, Epps, it's like you kind of trying to separate yourself from people who help influence in a positive way. That people understand, like, you got to surround yourself with people that does not show too much negative towards your situation, or don't always say, man, dumper, it ain't worth it. Go do this, go do that. But the one people tell you, look, man, it's going to be hard, bro. You got to sit down and relax and understand certain things that ain't always going to be your way. You got to compromise. That's one word nobody understands. Compromise, and then one word women all hate is submissive. And then the thing people understand by that is like I love my wife because she understands certain things. She helped me understand how to understand what I should do, what I not should do. You know the F I'm talking about, right? Bobby head F. You know what I'm talking about when it comes to that.
Go ahead,
you know.
preach.
You know.
Okay, you said it. You said it.
It's hard because us as men, we talk, hey, we gonna do this. Women like, no, you ain't. No, I hate.
But
no,
let me interject with that. Let me add some value to what Frazier's saying when it comes to submission. Submission is not physical. Right. Okay. Oh, you're going to do this, that, and the third. No, it's not. Because if you believe in marriage, traditional marriage, your wife is your helpmate. All my wife's strengths are my weaknesses.
Yep.
All my weaknesses are my wife's strengths. When I take my wife to a meeting or somebody says, yo, this, that, and the third, my wife will fall back and she'll just watch it. Then when we get out of the meeting, she'll be like, I don't feel good about it. Did you notice this, that, and the third? And I'll be like, no, I didn't. Then now I come back and I go, okay, well, let me evaluate this real quick to see if it's real or not. You see what I mean? And then I put my little things in place through an email to see if they was talking smoke or if it was serious. You see what I mean? So it's not a physical thing. It's how we make each other better. That's the submission of it. I have to trust her and she has to trust me. But obviously as the man, I'm the one that carries the most weight because I'm the man. It is my responsibility to have the roof over the head. It is my responsibility to make sure there's food in the refrigerator. It's all those things that are in place. And see, the thing is, you were talking about divorces earlier. The reason why there was a lot of divorces is because during COVID, I know you heard about the whole COVID divorce and everything like that, how people were going through and this, that, and the third. There was no destination at the end, brother. Nobody put a plan in place and said, we are going this way. Like, even right now, I'm 48 years old. I'll be 49 in February, right? I still have plans to make sure that I have enough funding in place so my wife, because she was an essential worker during COVID and went through all that trauma that she's still going through, that she's going to step out of her job early. It's my mission to make sure that I can retire her in the next 2 to 3 years. I got everything now, 100%. This is going, that's going. You don't got to worry about that. You need to rest your head and think what you want to do, because even though we're giving to the family, you see what I mean? You have to be in the right mind to be able to do it. Like, you don't want my daughter's 10. You don't want my daughter to graduate high school and you be like, I'm all dried up.
Right.
I don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
Right.
That's what causes problems.
Right.
You see what I mean?
Right.
And if you have, like, if you're the man and you have the potential, most men have the potential to out-earn women. They really do.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have that potential to do it, you should be putting that in place so they can fall back. Why? Because when they fall back, they take a lot of weight off of you. Everything is taken care of now.
Yep.
Now you can go to the moon and shine. I mean, it's just crazy.
Yep.
So no plan in place. You don't have no plan. A woman can't follow you. If she can't follow you, all of a sudden she's arguing. Why? Because the one thing you forgot about is security.
Right.
That's the one thing.
Right.
Yo, Epps, if I'm
that, George.
learning, look at all those girls on Instagram. They want you to buy them this, buy them that, do this, do that. Why? Because they need that security. They don't have anything else but this.
Right.
When this goes away, they don't have anything else of substance. Like, if I die today tomorrow, will my kids be all right? Real talk. I met my wife in college. You know why I married her? Because when I met her in college, she was going to school part-time and she had 2 jobs. 2 jobs. Okay?
Right.
I was going to school full-time. I had 3 jobs. 1 security. I was working at a rent-a-car joint. And I had another job teaching classes. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
3 jobs. See what I mean? And I was saying to myself, yo, she's growing like that and I'm growing like this. God forbid anything happen to me. I know my kid's going to be all right.
Right.
See what I mean?
Right.
It was over. It was a wrap. She wasn't afraid to work.
That's true, though. And add on to that, George, there's the 2 things I understand, too, is that two-part of marriage we don't understand is. When you go into it, you build a partnership like going to business acquisition.
Right.
Like you go out, you shopping. You go here, and there. You shop what's best for you and both parties. And I tell you, my grandfather told me one thing. He said, you know what? The best acquisition you have to with a woman is when you down. Is she going to be there when you down and out and can't do nothing? Is she going to be in the hospital with you, riding that hard time with you? Good times are always great. Good times will always be great. I'm telling you now. But that bad time hits you when the least suspected. Like George said, COVID, that's one example. People come past that test. Other examples is more finances. When you spend almost $50,000 for a wedding, knowing you ain't have the money. You know what I'm saying? Put that money in the house, or put that money, or spend that money other ways to improve yourselves. Open a business up together. That way they know you do it together. You know, people don't believe in doing things together anymore. It's more like separate.
Right.
That's what I understand. Like George said, for that partnership.
In competition.
Exactly. I mean, it's not one with competition, but it's competition to do better than one person, or make a person look bad, or to get to that greatness. I would tell you, do you want a Honda, or you want a Mercedes?
Right.
You want a Porsche, or you just want a pickup truck? What you want? Because you come in and we can get it. Man, George said, we can get it ourselves. But guess what? You have kids. Why haven't you died?
Right.
Move nothing. Are you still be able to keep the train moving without that person? That's what we're doing. My grandmother's back in the day.
And that's where it comes to planning. You know, Epps, we went through a situation in my family. One of my cousins died. And when he died, we all had to, it was years ago, brother. I appreciate it, though. When he died, we all had to put money together to bury him. And so this was when I was young and before I had my son, like 14, 15 years ago. And I was saying to myself, you know, God forbid if I died just like that, I didn't put anything in place for my wife. You see what I mean? Thinking as the man, as the protector. So what I do, I went and I bought whole life insurance.
Right.
And that's the one thing that even us in our community, we don't even think about, is life insurance.
Right.
Something as simple as that, okay, that cover the bills, leave something in their pocket, pay off the house so everything is okay.
Right.
It's not our fault. We were not taught financial literacy. You know, I just got to go into this so everybody understand, because even I was taught.
Right.
My mother was taught by my grandma. And my grandmother always said, just send them a little piece and let them know the rest is coming.
Right.
Well, in today's society, if you don't pay the whole bill, that little piece that you said didn't work, you still got a late payment. You see what I mean?
Right.
So if you always take that send them a little piece approach when things are bad, you look up and they go, well, why are they getting evicted? Why are they getting their car towed? Because they had financial times and they was just sending a little piece as opposed to picking up the phone and saying, hey, I have a hardship. But if nobody teaches you that, they won't know it.
They won't know
you
it.
know, in today's society, in today's society, a lot of people don't know anything because they learned wrong. You know, and that's where me and Frazier really try to educate people as young men of color.
How did you guys meet?
Oh man,
How did you guys
how
did this come all about?
Now that could be a story you're gonna really laugh about. I'm gonna tell you this. I met George making a mistake. If I'm put it that way. I'm put it just like that. I was just getting into the real estate investing, but I was rocking the road, and I had a couple players here and there rolling. So I had one property in New York. I'm like, I don't know too much about New York, so I'm gonna put out a little bit. So I had to meet George because I was trying to actually sell George the property. That's the real thing about it. So George hit me with this. Hey, I need analytics. I need property value. I need how to do. I'm like, God damn, what you do all that? Hey, hold on, they ain't take all that class now. They ain't tell you how to get all that class now. Man told me how to call up, make a phone call, and hook it up. He ain't nothing about all that there. So George break it down to me. I'm like, what the heck? Hold on. I'm going through notes and everything. I'm going through notes. I'm going everything. I'm trying to. Hey, so George, this is what it is. It's a duplex. You got one side rented, the other side need minimum moderated. It takes $2,700 to modify it. George laughed at me. He like this. Fred. He said.
Yo, Epps, let me just finish this story for you, bro, so you know what happened. He got a house. Well, what he did was he took a course to a guru, right? So he got a house in upstate New York where I'm from, okay? And he was trying to wholesale it to me. So when I hit him with all the stuff that I needed to evaluate the property, he was shook. And then I said, first of all, the area where that house is, you're not going to buy a house over there because those values, those valuations are not going to last based on what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Now, I could have been just about my money and been like, yo, I'm going to just do this, that, and the third and screw Frazier. But I was like, no, that's not going to work because he's going to get left holding the bag. You see what I'm saying? When this whole thing is all said and done. And I wasn't talking about a few thousands of dollars. I'm talking about $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 in the red off of this deal. And I don't know, Frazier's never met a dude like me that just talked the truth like that. He just always stuck. We've been friends, man, ever.
We all need that one friend, that's gonna hold us down. That's what's up, man.
We've been family ever since. We've been family ever since.
All right, guys. We probably got like a few more minutes left. Let's pick a quick current event right quick. I'm gonna name two, and y'all tell me which one y'all want to just quickly, you give your takes on. Topic number one: Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Topic number two: Gunna and Young Thug.
Man.
Okay, Gunna and Young Thug, those two just got arrested, right? Somebody just cut a deal and is getting out?
Right.
That's all I know about it. I heard that in the news. I can't even talk about that.
Okay, so now the whole social media is saying that Gunna snitch. But there are some corporate lawyers, real people that understand the court cases and stuff like that saying that no, he did not snitch. He just cooperated to a point where, he's not going to be staying as long in jail. The court, the police, they get what they want, and so on.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you have to understand, look, in order for him to cut a deal, he had to be able to offer or corroborate some evidence that they needed. Because, look, no legal system basically anywhere in the world, and I've lived a few places in the world, no legal system that's of any value cuts a deal with somebody to release them if they want you. If they want you, you're going to do some real time. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay?
Right.
So if he's getting out earlier, this, that, and the third, they didn't want him. Okay? The person that they want is still sitting there. And I'm not talking about this case. I'm talking about cases anywhere that you look at. You see what I mean? People who they want to lock up don't get deals. They don't. Those are the ones that they build the case against. Go back and check the history of any time they really wanted to put somebody in jail. Time. I'm not talking about street stuff. I'm talking about corporate stuff look at the Ponzi scheme, the dude that stole all that money, who was the president of the SEC, I forgot his name, I apologize. You know, look at terrorists, look at domestic violence, look at anything else. The person that they want, they don't get any deals. Okay? They don't get no deals.
Right.
So you just got to look at it.
I almost say right too. You got to look at two things too. It can give or take. When they have you in that room, they can say whatever you want to say to the other person. Say, he told me that, he told me that. There's who snitched first. That's the only trick in the book. You know what I mean? You know, nobody know who he may have snitched, he may not snitch. He may have said one few words to get the other person snitched on him. They probably told him that he snitched on him first. To see who's gonna bite the plug first. So you can really say he snitched, but then you can't say either because he could have been tricked. He could have led into saying something he probably didn't want to say. And they probably, now guess what? You stick to that, sign the paperwork, and get you out in 5 out of 10 versus 2 to 3 or whatever the deal may be versus whatever it is. Ain't nobody gonna turn out. Look, you're looking at 15 to life or whatever the deal is, and he get 2 years or maybe parole. Who the heck gonna turn it down? Nobody. Even he would have got it first. He would have sent on him. Then we both went back and forth. You see what I mean? Who got it down first? And if that's how I look at it.
And if they call him back to the stands, he could plead the fifth. Like,
exactly. He said, "No, I don't want to talk about it." He fought you to. He said, "I will do this." He threatened me. He said, "It's so many ways I've seen people get off and snitching with this snitch."
I think Frazier said it right. You know what I mean? They don't want Gunna. They want the guy that started the gang with Young Thug. They want that guy.
That's what they want.
Yeah,
so whoever get that person up first, that's who's gonna get it. Remember, you gotta understand how it works. I have 5 small fish to get a bigger fish.
We're watching it happen right now. Yeah. We're watching it happen right now.
They use Gunna to season it. They're gonna use old boy to cook it.
Exactly. There you go.
But we're watching it happen right now in real time. Okay, you got this dude 45 that lies so much, that does all this stuff, insurrection, you name it. This man committed so many crimes, you ain't got no time to name it. But what they gonna get him on?
Right.
Some paperwork that he took down in Florida, and some money some loans in New York that he already paid back.
Right.
Why?
Right.
Because what? It's the case. We're not going to waste our time prosecuting the case. We may not be able to win. Right. That's just straight. That's just straight thing that you look at. So it's a low-hanging fruit that they get first to get the bigger fish.
That's it.
Right.
And I'm supposed to say smart for that part too. If y'all look at it too, a lot of times they can create a lot of stuff. They have to. He may not even say half the thing they say he said, but they twist the words out very carefully in my paperwork. You know, people understand too. Everything is written on paper. It may always not be true that person said, but guess what? If it gives me less, I'm not gonna disagree.
Right.
Give me that quick, I'm not gonna disagree. They be real about it. That's anybody, who it is, who it is. If you ain't on the street, that rule don't count. If you ain't like jail cell, 10 to life, you don't know where they gonna send you at either. That's nothing you can understand too. They can send you to the worst prison in the world or the nicest prison in the world to do your time. So guess what you got to do? You want to go to that prison where 9 or 10 you go as a man, come out a girl, or you want to go in a man, come out a man. They be real about it. They be real about it, Epps.
Hey.
It's in real life.
You're absolutely right.
Come on now.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And for hip hop's sake, man, we hope Young Thug comes out soon, man. Guys, man, thank you for coming through today, man, and having a genuine, real talk with a brother like me. You know what I mean? I know I'm not the smartest guy, but I love to learn. You know what I mean? And I'm glad you guys pulled up on me. You know, I kept my promise. I love how y'all brought me on your show, and I said, yo, come back, and hopefully for the brand new year we could do this again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Absolutely. We'd love to have you back on our show, man. No doubt about it.
Let everybody know where they can find you guys, man.
Go ahead, George.
Go ahead, Fred.
George, your turn this time.
Well, you check us out on Facebook, Real Talk with George and Frazier. Okay, with there you have all our social medias. Right here on IG, it's Real Talk with George and Frazier. I am Real George Boley Jr. I'm sorry. Yes, Real George Boley Jr., not the G. That's my email. So if y'all want to check me out, y'all can do that too. And y'all just stay up, man. You know, stay tight. We appreciate you having us on your show, man, with your platform and talking to us. And when I say us, it's not color specific. I mean all of us.
Right.
So we greatly appreciate it.
You've got one thing, George. Follow Instagram off Instagram too. You got to follow Instagram too. You got to see it. Go ahead, thing, put it down, hit that follow button. Let's go.
There you go. It's right there. I pinned it for you guys at real_talk with George and Frazier. Listen, guys, thank you. Have a good night. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, guys.
Hey,
Absolutely.
hi.
You already know, man. You already know.
Right,
Word up, man. DJ Epps and Friends. We did another great episode with my guys, man. Real Talk with George and Frazier in the building. Also, KOAN, KENPACHI in the building. We appreciate everybody coming through today, man. You know what it is. Today's show is brought to you by, you already know, Positivity Water. You know what I mean? Hold on. Wait. Show is brought to you by Positivity Water. We got to bring the water up there, you know what I mean? Thank you, everybody over there at the plant, you know what I mean? The alkaline water, everybody talking about Positivity Water. We appreciate everybody, you know what I mean, getting the water. It's delicious. You need that in your life. Go grab one, man. All right, man. Also, New York City, I'm coming next month with Styles P. So I'm going to give you that information starting next week. Get ready for that, all right? Once again, tomorrow night, yes, we're going to be in the metaverse. The Biggie Smalls, Sky's the Limit party. The concert is going on at 9 o'clock. But the after party with DJ Epps at 10 o'clock inside the Horizon World. Yes, at the New Eden, the Dock of New Eden at Club Kiss, the after party with DJ Epps. I need y'all to pull up, man. It's going to be crazy. The after party for the Notorious B.I.G. Sky's the Limit concert. All right? Don't forget it. Also, don't forget next Saturday, I'm going to be at Nomi Village in North Miami, Florida for the Christmas Eve party everybody talking about, man. It's going to be crazy, so I need y'all to pull up. Yep, Christmas. It's going to be crazy. Nomi Village. DJ Epps on the 1 and 2 shutting it down. New Year's Eve, Nicaragua. I'm coming to Nicaragua for New Year's Eve, December 31st, over there at San Juan del Sur. It's going to be crazy in Nicaragua. DJ Epps coming to shut it down. Don't forget it, all right? This Tuesday, I got my man Ted Smooth. Ted Smooth's going to be in the building. Yep, 10 o'clock, right here on the DJ Epps and Friends show. The new special guest, Ted Smooth. This Tuesday, live and direct for you and yours, right here on the DJ Epps and Friends show, 10 p.m. Eastern. Shout out my man AV Alpha Villain. He's going to be in the building as well. All right, man. We want to thank George and Frazier for coming through. We also want to thank KOAN KENPACHI. Let me start getting that right, man. I got to put some respect on his name. You know what I mean? All right?
DJ Epps.
Yeah, man. Indie Thursdays, you know what we do on Thursdays. So shout out to everybody on my Twitch, on my Facebook Live, Twitter, and here on Instagram as well. I appreciate everybody that bought a badge. I appreciate everybody that shared it live and made this show the #1 show, the #1 DJ show on social media. All right, man. DJ Uptown Flavor, what up, boy? I see you. Bass Hind, I see you. You already know. Loyal, I see you. Was popping. Good morning to everybody overseas. I see y'all. All my Saudis was popping. Adam was good. You already know. All right, man. Tomorrow night, I'm not going to be on Instagram, but we're going to be in the metaverse. So meet us in the metaverse. All right. You guys have a good night. God bless you. Happy holidays. And let's get ready for that 2023 New Year's. You already know. All right. DJ Epps, you already know.